Hello everyone, hello my students. Today we will study multiplying decimals by integral. How can you multiply a decimal form by integral form? It's easy. So let's start. Multiplying decimals by integral. For example, guys, find the product of. Before we start, guys, you have to study multiplication tables. So let's start. 0.32 times 4. It's a fraction or decimal fraction times 4 multiplying by one digit number. Just we will ignore the decimal point. We will multiply 32 by 4. Start from right to left. 4 times 2 equals what, guys? Yes, equals 8. 4 times 3 equals 12. We will insert the decimal point according to the decimal point in the fraction decimal. It will be, guys, after 2 digits from the right. We have to count 8 to insert the decimal point. So the product, guys, it will be 1.28. Number 2, 7.6 times 6. Ignore the decimal point. It will be 76 times 6. 6 times 6 equals 36. Write 6 and keep 3 up. 6 times 7 equals what, guys? Yes, equals 42. 42 plus 3, guys, don't forget, it will be 45. Now, guys, you have to insert the decimal point according to the factors. The decimal point after one digit from the right. So insert the decimal point after one digit from the right. We will get 45.6. Next, guys, 0.321 times 7. We will ignore the decimal point. It will be 321 times 7. Just multiply from right to left. Don't forget, as we studied before, 7 times 1 equals 7. 7 times 2 equals 14. Write 4 and keep 1 up. 7 times 3 equals 21. 21 plus 1 equals what? Yes, equals 22. Don't forget the decimal point after 3 digits from the right. Now insert the decimal point 742. Just insert the decimal point. It will be 2.247. Number 4, guys, 0.003 times 6. It will be 3 times 6 equals what, guys? Equals 18. Now, guys, don't forget, guys, the decimal point after 3 digits from the right. So you have to insert 1 0. It will be 8, 1, write 0, insert the decimal point and write 0 in the integral part. Now the product equals 0.018. It's easy. Next, guys, number 5. 1.003 times 4. We will ignore the decimal point. It will be 1003 times 4. 4 times 3 equals what? Yes, equals 12. Write 2 and keep 1. You can just bring down 1 because 4 times 0 equals 0. Now 4 times 0 equals 0 again. 4 times 1 finally equals 4. Insert the decimal point after 3 digits from the right. It will be 4.012. Finally, guys, 819 times 8. Ignore the decimal point. 8 times 9 equals 72. Write 2 and keep 7 up. 8 times 1 equals 8 plus 7 equals 15. Write 5 and keep 1 up. 8 times 8 equals 64 plus 1 equals 65. Insert the decimal point after 3 digits from the right. We will get, guys, 6.552. Let's remember the rule. Now, guys, to multiply decimal by integral. Step 1, ignore the decimal point. Step 2, guys, multiply as integers as we studied before. Step 3, insert the decimal point according to the decimal factor. For example, guys, find the product of number 1, guys, 1.352 times 11. Now, guys, multiplying by 2-digit number. Ignore the decimal point. Now you have to multiply by 2-digit number. Now, guys, 1 times this number, it will be the same. You can bring it. It will be 1352. Don't forget, guys, to write 0 in one's place. The place holding method we studied before. By the same way, 1 times the same number, it will be 1352. Now, guys, don't forget, just add the two partial products we studied before in grade 4. 2 plus 0 equals 2, 5 plus 2 equals 7, 3 plus 5 equals 8, 1 plus 3 equals 4, and bring down 1. Don't forget guys to insert the decimal point according to the decimal factor. Keep your eye on the decimal factor. It will be 1.352. We have 3 decimal places. Now guys, just insert the decimal point after 3 digits from the right. It will be 278. Inserted the decimal point. Now the product equals 14.872. Number 2, ignore the decimal point. 8.2 times 62. First guys, we will multiply 2 times 86. 2 times 6 equals 12. Write 2 and keep 1. 2 times 8 equals 16 plus 1 equals 17. Don't forget guys to insert 0 in one's place. Now guys, write 6 times 6 equals 36. Write 6 and keep 3 up. 6 times 8 equals 48. Now 48 plus 3 equals 51. Next guys, just add the 2 partial products. 2 times 0 or 2 plus 0 equals 2. 7 plus 6 equals 13. Write 3 and carry 1 over 1. It will be 2. 2 plus 1 equals 3. Finally, bring down 5. Don't forget guys to insert the decimal point according the decimal factor. We will insert the decimal point after 1 digit from the right. Now guys, it will be 533.2. Number 3 guys, 0.321 times 42. First guys, ignore the decimal point. It will be 321 times 42. First, 2 times 321 from right to left as we studied before. 2 times 1 equals 2. 2 times 2 equals 4. 2 times 3 equals 6. Write 0 in one's place and go to tens place. It will be 4 times 1 equals 4. 4 times 2 equals 8. 4 times 3 equals what guys? Yes, equals 12. Now add the 2 partial products to get the final product. 2 plus 0 equals 2. 4 plus 4 equals 8. 6 plus 4 equals what guys? Yes, equals 14. Write 4 and carry 1 over 2. It will be 3. Now guys, bring 1. It will be 13,482. Don't forget guys to insert the decimal point according to the decimal factor. It will be after 3 digits from the right. You can count 2, 8, 4. Insert the decimal point guys. We can get that the product equals 13.482. Let's have an example guys. Find the perimeter of each figure. The first one guys, it's what? Yes, it's an equilateral triangle with side length 3.52 centimeter. To find the perimeter of the triangle, just add all the sides. We have all the sides are the same. We studied before that the perimeter of the equilateral triangle equals its side length times 3. Now guys, its side length equals what? 3.52 times 3. Just ignore the decimal point. It will be 3 times 2 equals 6. 3 times 5 equals 15. Write 5 and keep 1. 3 times 3 equals 9 plus 1 equals 10. Now the perimeter equals 10.56 centimeter. The price of a bar of a chocolate is $2.75. What's the cost of 15 bars of the kind? To find the total cost guys, just multiply number of bars by the cost of each one. Number of bars equals what guys? Equals 15, and the cost of each equals $2.75. Now guys, the total cost equals 15 times $2.75. We will ignore the decimal point. It will be 275 times 15. As we studied before, 5 times 5 equals 25. Write 5 and keep 2 up. 5 times 7, 35 plus 2 equals 37. Write 7 and keep 3 up guys. 5 times 2 equals 10. 10 plus 3 equals 13. Write 0 in one's place and go to tens place guys. It will be 1 times 275 directly equals 275. Now add the 2 partial products. 5 plus 1 equals 5. 7 plus 5 equals 12. Carry 1 over 3, it will be 4. 4 plus 7 equals 11. Write 1 and carry 1 over 1, it will be 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Don't forget guys to insert the decimal point according to the decimal factor. Yes, after 2 digits from the right. it will be 52. Insert the decimal point. Now the total cost equals $41.25. Next guys, he said Ahmed bought 12 cans of juice. The price of each can was $1.75. What's the total cost of juice? How much would the seller pay back to Ahmed if he paid him $30? Step 1 guys, first find the total cost of the cans. Now the total cost, as we studied before in example 1, number of cans times the cost of each one. How many cans we have? We have 12 cans. The cost of each one equals $1.75. Now 12 times 1.75, ignore the decimal point, it will be 175 times 12. 2 times 5 equals 10, write 0 and keep 1. 2 times 7 equals 14, 14 plus 1 equals 15, write 5 and keep 1. 2 times 1 equals 2 plus 1 equals 3. You can say that 2 times 175 mentally equals 350. Don't forget to write 0 in ones place and go to tens place. 1 times 175 directly equals 175. Now add the two partial products. 0 plus 0 equals 0. 5 plus 5 equals 10. Write 0 and carry 1 over 3. It will be 4 guys. 4 plus 7 equals what? 11. Write 1 and carry 1 over 1. It will be, yes, 2 guys. Now guys, don't forget to insert the decimal point after 2 digits from the right. It will be $21 guys. Now the total cost, it will be $21. To find the remainder guys, or the change, just subtract. It will be $30 minus $21. It will be $9. If you like my video, subscribe to my channel for more math videos. Thanks for watching. See you soon guys.